What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight. Hope I pronounced this right. I think I'll get this one. We have Anathema. Yes, indeed. How about that? Anathema making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Phil Haynes, and Phil Haynes wanted me to react to this song by Anathema called One Last Goodbye. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Anathema Music. Okay, so this is probably the band's official page. And the video has 19,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. One last goodbye. That's all I got. It does say Anathema up here. I'm hoping we're in the right spot. Look, this is the link that Phil gave me. Okay, so if this is not the right spot, don't blame me, blame Phil, because he gave me the link. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
How I needed you, how I bleed now you're gone. In my dreams I see you, I wake so alone. I know you didn't want to leave. Your heart yearned to stay, but the strength I always loved in you finally gave way, and somehow somehow I knew peaceful night.
Ugh. 3:44 to go. Oh boy. Look, it's pretty, okay? It's pretty. The chordal progression makes sense. The melodic lines are pleasing to the ear. The piano playing's being done well. The guitar playing's being done well. The vocals are breathy. I know this being done on purpose for the style of the song. I understand, but they're still breathy. This is absolutely not my cup of tea, man. Yeah, I cannot wait for this to be over. This is putting me to sleep. I'm trying my best to stay awake right now. This is absolutely not my thing. It is not my thing. I've said everything I'm going to say that is positive about this already. I'm not going to continue to compliment this because I don't see any need to, honestly. I want this to be over with. I really do. And we're not even halfway yet. We still got another like 40 seconds before we're halfway. Oh, good Lord. Let's keep going here.
You took my heart away. In my dreams, I can see you, and I can tell you how I feel. In my dreams, I can hold you, and it feels so real, but I still feel the pain. I still feel your love. I still feel the pain. I still feel your love. And somehow I knew you could never stay. And somehow I knew you would leave me. And in the early morning light, after a silent, peaceful night, you took my heart away. Oh, I wish you could have stayed.
Oh, thank God it's over. I hope it's over. Is it over? It's over. Thank God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a real piece of work. I'll see you in the review, and I guess we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Anathema with One Last Goodbye. This was a request from Phil Haynes. I was so bored. I had to find ways to entertain myself. That's how bored I was. I had to actually go grab props. For crying out loud. I had to grab the old hammer, and I had to entertain myself with it by hitting myself repeatedly in the head and then on the hand. Believe it or not, that actually hurts a lot more than you might think. I know it's hollow and plastic, but it's still solid, and sitting here smashing my fingers. But you know what? I found that more entertaining and more pleasing to do than listening to this song. I would rather sit here with this hammer for 6 minutes and repeatedly hit myself in my own fingers than listen to this song. This was a snooze fest. Oh my God. How I did not fall asleep is beyond me. Well, actually, no, the hitting, the pain inflicting definitely helped keep me awake. But man, if I had not started to do that, I promise you, I would have fallen asleep. This was boring with a capital B-oring. It was boring as hell. And I will never listen to this again. I guarantee you that this will never, if I can help it, ever cross my ears ever again. No, this was not fun to listen to at all. Having said that, on a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm going to give that a 6.1. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm giving that a 6.1. That is the score that I feel the song deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
First of all, what does a 6.1 mean? Well, a 6.1 is a pretty good scale rating. So it's a pretty good song. It's getting 3 out of 5 stars, and it's getting a B- letter grade. So there you go, 6.1, pretty good scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Now, how did I come to this score? Oh, Nelly! So glad you asked. While I personally detest this song, I did not enjoy it. I did not have fun listening to it. I did not have a good time. I was counting down the seconds before this song was over. There's no denying that there was some pretty good stuff happening in here. The chordal progression was pleasing to the ear. The melodic lines were pleasing to the ear, and they fit within the scope of the chordal progression. There was nothing from a songwriting standpoint that made me cringe during the course of the song, other than the fact that I was bored out of my mind. But from a sonic standpoint, it made sense and it sounded good. The instrumentation selection, piano, acoustic guitar, you added in the strings. On top of that, you had the voicing. You had the voice. It all made sense. It was all appropriate. It all fit. And it was done well from an arrangement standpoint of the staggered entrance as to when everybody came in. Starting off with piano and vocals. Well, piano alone. Then the vocals came in. Then came the guitar. Then came the strings. It made sense. It did make sense, and it was well done, well spaced out, They didn't bring everybody in too soon. No, they staggered it out well, and on top of that, you also had the staggered exits as well. So no, that was a good arrangement. It was a good job on the arranging. I will absolutely give it to it. I may not personally be a fan of the vocal style, but I know that there is a demographic out there for these kinds of vocals, and there are people out there who love these kind of vocals. More power to them. I am not one of those people, but seeing that the vocal style is popular with a lot of people, I could see why he chose to go with the style, and I will take it a step further. He did it well. I don't like it, but he did it well. So that's how I'm coming up with the 6.1. I will never, and I mean never, with a capital N ever, listen to this song ever again. But there's no denying there is some pretty good stuff happening in there. So I will give credit where credit's due. Just do not expect me to sit here and say that I love that, because, oh, no, I did not. So let's wrap things up here in a nice shiny bow before I change my mind and I decide to go absolutely ham on this. We're getting a 6.1, which is a pretty good scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make a difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.